Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hope everything's going well. Happy Monday. Um, so this is your weekly video update. Just wanted to give you a heads up. As I mentioned before, we will not have regularly scheduled meetings, but I will shoot videos every week just to kind of, and usually on Mondays because that's kind of my administrative day, right? That's when I start adding content to the sites, making sure that that you're all set for the week, and I record my videos, put the quizzes up, all that good stuff. So just wanted to give you a heads up on what's going on this week so you have an idea. One, as you can see, and you go up there, I've got your quiz for this week up for I believe it's chapter 6, and then it's chapter 10 and 11 this week. So chapter 6 is set as far as quiz and video discussion. Chapter 10, the quiz is set. The video discussion, I'm working on it right now. You also see that the slides are available for chapter 6 and chapter 10. I will work on the lectures for those two chapters later today. I will also work on chapter 11 later today. But I wanted to make sure that at least some of the things were available if you wanted to. If you're waiting for my lecture, I will post those up later today as soon as I can. So usually Monday, like I said, is my admin day. So I'm working on all your stuff. So everything will be set for the week later this week. So chapter 6 will be due Wednesday. Chapter 6 quiz and video discussion due Wednesday. Chapter 10 video discussion and quiz will be due on Friday, and then chapter 11 quiz and video discussion will be due on Sunday. Now, this is the other thing. Some Earlier in the week, last week, I actually sent an email out to everybody that I need to hear from every single team to let me know when you will need to meet or when you can meet with me on either Monday or Tuesday. I have 4 teams set up for this class because we have to do a group presentation. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it means you haven't paid attention because I actually put the problem solving group project already up that's due on June 27th. It's been up for now since last week. You technically had like 3 weeks to work on it. So anyways, no, sorry. Uh, like 2.5 weeks because I emailed you, like, I think last Thursday or Wednesday to kind of let you know what's going on. Um, so it's very important that you check your emails on the regular and that you contact your teammates. Now, if you and your teammates want to communicate via email, feel free to do so. If you want to share each other's um, text and phone numbers and do some sort of text chain, you can do that as well. You're not obligated to share anything that is personal with you. It's just your student email, the one that can be shared because that's what it's for. It's meant for school and school projects, and this is a school project. So anything else you want to share is totally up to you. No one's forcing you to do anything like that. So if you want to stay in communication via email, feel free to do that. However, I sent an email last week saying to get to contact your teammates and to let me know what time, to give me like some times and dates that work for you as a team, where most of you, I understand that some of you may not be able to make it, that most of you will be able to meet. And so far, only 2 out of the 4 teams have scheduled meetings with me. If you don't want to schedule a meeting with me, that's fine. But then you're on your own to figure out the assignment without the opportunity to reach out to me at the very beginning. I really don't want to have to reach out to you as a team late, like when like 2 or 3 days before the assignment is due, and then trying to figure out, oh, what do I do? I don't know. I have an opportunity to meet with you. I've set aside Mondays and Tuesday of this week so that to give you the most amount of time to work on. And if I don't hear from you as a team, it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you individually and it's going to hurt you as a team. You have a team and an individual score that goes into your assignment. So if your team does well, that's great, but it's also possible that your individual score is going to be low. So you have to kind of keep that in mind. Just because it's a team project doesn't mean that you don't have to pull your weight. Okay? One of the things that you get from team projects is sometimes you have people who sort of write the coattails of the people who actually do a majority of the work. No, the assignment is based on not just teamwork, but also individual work. So if your individual work isn't great, you're not going to get a great score. It's a combination of team and individual work, and your individual work that goes into your team project. Okay, keep that in mind. So if you haven't already done so, you better start checking your emails. And I want to be able to meet with you. Well, today's Monday and I haven't heard from you, but if I do and I have time today, something isn't scheduled, I don't have a meeting, I'll be happy to meet with you today if I hear from you early enough. Um, If you want to meet on Tuesday, we can meet on Tuesday as well. All right. So give me a couple times that work for you, and we can go ahead and meet as a team, and we can thoroughly discuss, and I can answer questions on what I'm expecting for this group project. Okay. Um, so that's really important. I want to make sure I get that out of the way because this is a major proponent. It's worth 100 points, so it's a major proponent of your overall score. Okay. Um, what else? What else? Some of you, if you have questions individually, feel free to email me. I'm really good about responding. I've actually been checking my emails regularly, and I have been responding, and I actually been responding to some people over the weekend. So kind of keep that in mind. But as I mentioned, once you get into the evening time or the weekends, there's a delay in my response time because I'm usually spending time with my family at that point. So kind of keep that in mind. Secondly, if you prefer to have a Zoom meeting individually because you just like to have a more of a live conversation with somebody, I'll be more than happy to schedule a live Zoom meeting with you. All you have to do is email me and ask, and I'll be more than happy to set something up with you, and we can talk about whatever it is that you need to share and whatever guidance that you need from me. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and if some of you find that there's an error on the page or an assignment, a misspelling or something like that, or on the quiz, I know somebody found a mistake on a quiz at which I corrected rather quickly. Let me know. Email me and let me know. Hey, I found this error. It doesn't seem right or it is off, and I'll look into it. And if it's wrong, I'll fix it. And I'm humble enough to know that I make mistakes, and if you help me fix it, then it's just betterment for the class. So kind of just keep that in mind. That if you find a mistake or something like that, I appreciate that you letting me know that I made a mistake. And the only way I can be better as your instructor is if people point out any flaws that I may have and things that I can improve on. Okay. Um, I think that's pretty much it. Um, Dad joke for the week. So a father and daughter were playing hide and go seek, and the dad got into an accident while they were playing. Um, he's okay, he's stable, but he's in the ICU. Yeah, because they were playing hide and go seek. ICU. Anyways, well, I hope you enjoy the joke. If you have any questions, I'm right here for you. And we can kind of go from there. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.